Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Moving on to some big earnings in the telecom space, then Bharti Airtel has just reported its numbers, and Reema Tendulkar joins us now with the highlights. Reema, a 74% drop YOY in profits, but it's still better than what we were expecting, right?
Yes, absolutely. We were expecting a loss of 365 crore on a consolidated basis. Compared to that, the company has reported a profit of 97 crore. But for Bharti and the telecom players, we typically look at the operational performance, and there it appears to be in line with expectations. The consolidated revenue growth has come in higher than expectations at 2.2%. This is driven by a beat both at the India as well as the Africa level. So India wireless revenues have gone up by 1.2% on a quarter-on-quarter basis, boosted by the Telenor merger. So that would have added to incremental revenue. But Africa continues to be very strong. So Africa revenues have seen a sequential improvement of 6.3% India revenues. So consolidated revenues are a slight beat, aided both by India wireless as well as Africa. With respect to margins, the consolidated margins have come in close to 34%, so in line with expectations. To break that up, the India wireless margins have come in at 26.3%, while the Africa margins have positively surprised, improving by 40 basis points on a quarter-on-quarter basis to 36.4 crore. There is a one-time loss that the company has taken on, that's 362 crore, and to break that up, 165 crore is an account of spectrum refarming, 50 crore is an account of internal restructuring and litigation-related costs, and 147 crore is an exceptional loss on account of integration of the Telenor merger. So on the back of these three exceptional items, the company has reported a one-time loss of 362 crore. But on the whole, based on the basic numbers, it appears to be largely in line with expectations, at least on the operational front. And at least, they've been saved the blushes on the bottom line. So no loss this time. It is a profit of 97 crore for the consolidated business. Back to you.
All right, Reema, thank you very much for taking us through the numbers. We're also joined by Naveen Kulkarni of Phillip Capital, who joins us on the phone line from Mumbai. Naveen, your first take on the numbers. I mean, they've obviously surprised on the upside as far as the profit line is concerned.
Yes, profit line is, of course, something which is not very significant at this point in time because of the kind of pressure that we are seeing on the overall business. But what was important was the direction of the domestic wireless revenues. So this quarter, on an average, the expectation was flattish to a marginal decline, considering the heightened intensity even in the postpaid segment. But from that perspective, we are a little bit positively surprised that there is some bit of growth which has actually come in this quarter of around 1.2% in the wireless revenue. So that is something which is healthy trend that we are witnessing. Even Vodafone reported numbers where these numbers were not too bad actually. So from that perspective, it seems that the revenue growth trajectory for the sector seems to be improving at this point in time. So that is the most positive takeaway that we are looking at this point in time.
All right, Naveen, appreciate you joining us on the show. Thank you very much. With your take on this, before we let you go, just one more quick question. Would you say what sort of impact